You might assume that I'm a sleep till noon kind of guy. Wrong. 6 a.m. every morning on the dot.
Jesus Christ, no.
No.
Late to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and not particularly wise, but hey, life is short. I let out a yawn and walked downstairs.
We get like, what, 6 hours of sleep? Not even?
Looks like Sally's doing some stretches in the common room. She shoots me a bright smile.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Slept alright. Mattress was kinda hard though.
That's no good. Do you want me to lend you a mattress pad?
Nah, I've slept worse. Worse. Was this one time I woke up in a dumpster, just as I was gonna get loaded up into a garbage truck. No clue how I got there.
Oh, that's terrible.
Her face. She looks seriously worried for me.
It's like, Jesus Christ.
How could they? You're clearly recyclable.
Nice. Don't worry, I'm just exaggerating anyway.
I feel like that would still be an insult somehow.
Yeah, really.
Thank goodness.
She lets out a sigh of relief. Maybe she really was a little worried for me. I did wake up in a dark alley with a massive hangover and no pants once, but I'll keep that one for another time.
Best story ever.
Happens to everyone at least once. Dominic walks out of the kitchen.
You?
I take some personal satisfaction out of seeing him nearly drop his coffee cup at the sight of me.
You're up early, or did you never sleep?
Vampire. Hey, give me some credit. You got a full 3 hours here.
He's Edward Cullen.
3 hours?
What about it?
How are you still functioning? Or at least maintaining whatever cruel mockery of functioning you're doing?
Blood of thousands of rock gods pulsing through my veins. Pads me over till I get some caffeine in my system.
I was gonna say, also a ton of Rockstar.
Where's that coffee pot?
Won't drinks a gallon of Rockstar right in the morning. Did I say you could use it?
You're kidding me.
It's my coffee maker. You asked to use the coffee maker, I asked to use your guitar. It's called reciprocity.
That a word?
I
Like hell you're touching my baby. Can you even play?
And thus, yet another point goes safely by, having been completely missed. The point is, ask me nicely and maybe I'll let you have some coffee.
The difference between a fucking guitar and a coffee maker is you put it out there for people to use.
Yeah.
Yeah. No way.
Yes, way.
I'm not saying pretty please to the likes of you, pal.
Or if you don't want to pay for coffee.
Boys, please. Dominic, there's no need to make such a big fuss over this. As an RA, it's your job to be the bigger man. Max, a little bit of courtesy goes a long way. For the sake of household harmony, could you please resolve this peacefully?
Fight to the death!
Relent, 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 relent.
No, totally relent, but that'd be cool if they actually did fight to the death.
Fight! Fight!
What?
Yeah, no, relent, yeah. Alright, alright. Can I please use your coffee pot, sir?
Why, yes, you can.
Oh. Sally beams at me.
See? You get more bees with honey than vinegar.
Bees! Yeah.
To everybody who doesn't know, Duncan wants to fuck bees.
Yep.
All night long.
All night.
Body covered in
Just sticks his dick in a beehive.
Cooks it in honey.
Oh god!
Duncan.
Stop humping the bees.
It hasn't changed for me yet.
Yeah?
I can't see it. Yeah, I said that. Yeah.
Oh.
I slammed my first fix of the day down my gullet without further ado. I'd rather deal with bees than douchenick, but this honey ain't so bad. Bees. Is there an alternate ending where we can do the bees? Finally lunchtime. So I had 2 classes this morning. I got to have 2 times a grading system lecture. At least I learned how much I can skip before I've got to turn on the charm.
Right.
Well, out of sight, out of mind. I'm not gonna sweat that bridge until I come to it. What? Who says that?
This guy,
Anyone
apparently.
in my college classes?
Really?
You should see how often some of them show up.
No, not that. The expression, not gonna sweat that bridge until I come to it.
Oh, that?
That's not a saying. That's not something people say.
Heard it said once.
The important thing is, geeks ain't gonna pay for themselves. I've got to find a way to net some scratch, or we'll be scratching at dirt, like... chicken? Hey, I'm a guitarist, not a lyricist. Cut me some slack. I don't think too great on an empty stomach. Anyways, my bandmates don't call me Black Hole Max for nothing. I decided to grab a bite at the cafe on campus. I didn't pay for a meal plan, so there's no point in going to the cafeteria when the cafe food's probably better.
Hey, welcome to the lingua frac. Well, if it is my favorite bad boy housemate. Just the eye candy I was looking for.
Right back at you, Isabella. Say, is it the uniform that's hot, or just you?
Honey, all it takes to make shirts like this sexy is to undo some of the buttons.
Looks like one button does the job just fine, from where I'm standing.
Oh yeah?
Oh, I wouldn't mind seeing more, but it works as is.
This is all I can get away with while I'm on the clock. So Max, was it?
You got it.
How would you like a latte? I could top it off with some extra sexual tension, no charge.
Wow. Oh, definitely. I'll take a large latte, no whip, extra tension. Oh, and a cheesesteak.
That'll be $6.45.
Actually had a cheesesteak earlier today. That much?
It's the best cheesesteak this side of the state, no lie.
Alright, alright. I fished a 20 out of my wallet. Well, guess I'm gonna be eating in more than I thought. Isabella gets me my change in no time flat. Looks like she's been working here for a while.
She looks worried. Like,
She
what
does.
the fuck are you doing?
Pull out a gun and rob the place.
One hot, steamy order coming right up.
It better be drippy and melty when it gets here. Smirks.
That's all the innuendo I can get away with while I'm on the clock.
Oh, that's a rib. Can easily get away with more innuendo.
Isabella heads back behind the counter and starts putting my stuff together. Guess I'll have to take a rain check on both the sexy talk and that shower. But hey, if I worked here, we could see our way to all the fun times we wanted, maybe more if we could get away with it.
Here you go.
Look at what's on that plate.
Yep.
Nothing that we ordered. Thanks, babe. You're the best.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. How does a guy like me find work around these parts?
Work? There are all kinds of jobs available on campus. Heck, I started at the cafeteria my freshman year. I mean, it's one of the worst jobs on campus. High pressure, fast paced, and the people are crazy. The only good thing about it is even a monkey could do it. Most of the jobs open to freshmen are like that, though. If you want to get in on something worth your while, you need to show your skills or they won't even look at you twice. For instance, this job. You think all you need to do is look good in a uniform, but people come in with crazy orders all the time. You need to be spontaneous enough to adapt to the customers. Like if they want marinara sauce on their meatball sub, we don't have it. Fast talk them into settling for ketchup, that kind of thing.
Yeah. It's not the same at all.
No, it's not.
I think most of the jobs on campus and in town get posted online. You can look up qualifications too.
Alright. How do I get qualifications?
Well, you want it fast and dirty. Or slow and steady.
Oh, every way.
Okay. Now, you'll probably be spending most of your time during the day at classes learning, and since how to be a better short order chef hasn't been a class since the school is a technical college, you're going to have to look for things to do. Just working a job is going to make you better at working that sort of thing. Working at the bookstore will get you more organized, for example. It's slower, but you'll make more money while you do it. That said, if you check the local blog site, you can find all kinds of things to do outside of school. Since you're my roommate, if you ask nice, I might clue you in on some things to do around town as well.
Pretty pleased?
Fuck no. Well, since you asked Well, since you asked so nicely, there's a club downtown with a pretty decently low cover charge, and the rock climbing facility is great for active climber. If you'd like to try that, it's pretty fun. They're relatively cheap too. Not only can you have some fun, but if you pay attention, you'll pick up some good tips on how to do better at jobs. It's faster, but it also tends to cost money. Once you get skilled enough, you can start applying for some of the advanced jobs.
Thank you. Hear that again. Alright, thanks.
Anytime, Stad.
So look how we're still technically in the tutorial. Oh, never mind.
God, complicated thing.
Doesn't even look complicated.
It looks so complicated.
Doesn't.
Does.
So
I mean, it's literally 3 different types of work or study. So...
Afternoon.
Probably work in the afternoons. Well, what can you do? Is it different for the evening, or?
You guys decide, because I don't feel like learning what this is.
Okay, so you can study in the afternoon anyway.
Okay. So, I mean, we can work and get that money up.
During the afternoon.
And then we can study in the afternoon or something. So...
Just pick. I'm sure it doesn't matter.
It matters.
Doesn't matter.
I might as well go.
Take a nap for all the days.
That's not gonna get us anywhere. Then we can
Probably just start with studying.
study. Okay. I'm gonna save because I haven't
Okay.
done that.
Wait, okay.
Um,
We have to do Saturday and Sunday too.
yeah, I
Probably.
think so.
Yes.
Water boy!
Maple Water Boy. Tabletop RPG!
It's even Saturday night!
Oh gosh.
And we also do it mornings.
Oh yeah.
You know, Saturday and Sunday no classes.
Roll in bed or study.
You should probably study to start. Get that up fast.
Okay.
It's a Sunday long trip about study.
Roll in bed.
Play chess.
Yes, because that's totally a thing that he would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he definitely go to the pub, but we got what, $200?
Yeah, let's not.
It's just me, I guess.
Okay.
Do I have to read that?
Yes.
Oh, too late.
Yeah, it's. I mean, if people want
No,
to
it's
read
literally.
it. Yeah, if people want to read it, then they can pause it.
Oh. Taking care of business every day. Sorry, I had to read. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. This is boring.
Yo.
So,
Uh,
should do a serious critique of the game.
10 out of 10 would play again.
If anything, you should probably.
8.5 out of 10. Too much water.
Probably just jump cut this.
Yeah, definitely.
New
It's
event.
nice to be back home. It's been a long week and I'm exhausted. Shut up, Alex. Stop talking over me.
Duncan, don't be a bitch.
God.
Not so exhausted that I couldn't
What
do
was
some
talking over
fun, but I'm gonna punch you in the face. Nice to chill with my guitar and work on some new songs too. Thinking about my room when I see Isabella on the porch talking to
Maybe
Anne.
punch me in the face.
I will punch you in the face.
Duncan, go fuck
But
your
you can't.
bees.
Okay.
It'll relax you.
Don't think that would be relaxing.
Yeah, I don't think that would be at all.
Seriously, this party is gonna be great. You gotta come out.
Sees me walking up and waves excitedly.
You too, Max. This is the first really big party of the quarter. It's gonna be so much fun. Everyone will be there.
Ladies fresh from their first week of classes looking to unwind? That's just the kind of fun I could use. Though I am really exhausted. I don't know if my game's up for it. Where's it at? And are you gonna be wearing that?
What, this tame thing? You gotta come out. Anne and I are gonna tear up the night, aren't we, hon?
Oh yeah, because she looks like she would tear up a night.
Not
Yep.
really, I guess. No, hon. The answer is definitely.
Isabella gives Anne a mock stern look that cracks me up. She looks like she's gonna puke. I gotta go to my room for a bit, but I'll think about it, okay?
Alright, but don't keep us waiting forever, hot stuff. A couple of hot ladies like us won't stick around for long.
Isabella nudges Anne again, who looks uncomfortable.
Except for, for the fact that they live there.
I head past the other two and up to my room to unload my books. We should do it.
Do we want to
Do
go
it.
to this party?
Do it.
Just
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Okay, Shia LaBeouf.
The loud thumping tells me we've arrived at the right place. I tear my eyes off Isabella's fantastic outfit to scope out the scene. This is my first official college party, and I gotta admit, I'm impressed. The beer is flowing and the music is loud. This looks like a wedding, not a college party.
It's a wedding.
The three of us make our way inside and hit up the drinks first thing. No sense wasting time getting wasted, I always say. I push through the crowd to get up to the keg, grabbing a few cups. Isabella, you want one of these? Isabella? Luckily, she didn't totally abandon me. I catch up with her outside the restroom eyeing the dance floor. I picked you up a cup, babe. You want to hit the floor?
Ooh, nice.
Isabella pounds her drink back like she's accepting a challenge. Challenge I'm definitely going to see through. Isabella's got a wild child written all over her, and I'm not going to lie, I want to see how far she goes. Here, take mine. I'll grab another.
Hang on, stud. Aren't you forgetting someone?
Huh?
Anne. You know, I really did bring her here for a reason. I mean, you saw how shy she was around the house. Poor thing's just gonna sit in her room gathering dust if we don't get her out here.
I guess, but you really think she's ready for this? That Anne's a natural wallflower, you know. She's not like you and me.
That's exactly why she needs friends like us.
Alright, yeah. Yeah.
Friends like who?
Hey, welcome back.
Friends like us, to get you out partying into the night. For your first task, go and get us more beer.
Isabella chugs the last of the beer in the cup I'd given her, raising her hands up to give a shout. Several people around the room return her cheer. The mood is getting good in here.
I guess I can go. Where is it?
Anne looks completely nervous. She's eyeing all the people in the room like they're gonna mob her any moment.
Right over there, sweet thing. Now get. Night's not getting any younger, and I'm not getting any drunker. Both these things are shame. Well,
Sure about that?
Okay.
Anne makes her way through the crowd back over to the keg.
Well, hot stuff, what are you waiting for? Go help her out. She'll never make it on her own.
We like her parents now or something? Me? What about you?
If I keep pushing, she's going to think I'm overbearing or something. She needs support from both her friends. You go
Definitely
help
parents.
her. You go help her out. I'm gonna go hit the dance floor. Come bring her out when you find her, okay?
Wait.
There'd be some interesting parents.
Definitely parents. It's too late. Isabella's gone into the crowd. I stand on my toes to try and find the two ladies. It takes a second, but I spot them. Anne is timidly trying to get someone to let her at the keg. Isabella's already moving on the dance floor. Anne's never gonna get anywhere the way she's going. On the other hand, Isabella's looking like she could go everywhere the way she's going.
I'd say go help out Anne. Because otherwise she'd probably just, like, die here.
Just curl up and die under
gets-
one of the tables.
She gets trampled. Like Mufasa.
Oh,
Wow,
okay.
that got dark.
Yes, it did.
Gonna go around a corner now.
Aw,
Okay. It's okay, senpai.
made him cry. What you did? You're a terrible person.
Hey, at least I got him to notice me.
I don't think
You're supposed to make him cry.
noticing you as a
You
a piece of
noticed
shit
what
would
I
help.
You noticed what I said. It
He
made you
noticed
cry.
that you're a complete and utter asshole.
I'm pretty sure that just makes it worse.
Senpai, no! Are we helping out Anne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like The Lion King just, like, collectively scarred everyone who watched it as a child.
No, it did.
Yeah.
Well, Isabella may have invited her, but I went along with it. Plus, it's nice to feel like the wise teacher every once in a while.
Wise? Probably not. Teacher? Sure.
Never gonna get anywhere if you don't get yourself in there.
Eek!
Nice. Sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you, but you gotta be assertive with these things. Come on. I grab Anne around the waist and start pushing my way forward. Once we hit the keg, I let her go. It must be too hot in here for her, because her cheeks are kind of red.
Right.
She looks like she's about to puke again. You hold the cups, I'll pour. Stuff is swill, but it's good for an icebreaker. Know what I mean?
Not really.
Ma'am says... Anne sips at her beer delicately as we move away from the keg. I try to spot Isabella, but she's lost into the crowd for now. Anne starts gravitating towards the wall, so I just follow. I promise it's not poisonous, Anne. You can take a bigger drink than that. Anne looks down at her cup and then back up at me, then back at her cup again.
Downs the whole thing.
Here goes nothing.
She only spurts once as she gulps half the drink, and only coughs for a moment when she finishes. I pat her on the back and try not to laugh.
Okay, so she does down the whole thing.
That wasn't so bad.
See? You know what else isn't so bad? A little dancing. Let's hit the floor.
Oh no, there's no way. There are so many people out there. You can go dance. I'll be fine.
No way, that won't do. How could I call myself a man and leave a pretty lady like you hiding on the wall? Come on, Anne. She doesn't say anything as she eyes the dance floor. I think she's coming around. Come on, take another hit and let's get out there.
Oh, alright.
Downs the rest of her drink while I take her arm and we make our way onto the dance floor.
Didn't she already down the rest of it?
I think she did half the first time. It's crowded and bustling, just the way I like it. We begin to move and shake. Seriously, you've got to loosen up. Just let the music get into you. A guy with a tray of beers goes walking by and we both grab some more.
Yeah.
Sparks,
What?
lied to me when you said that you could get with all the characters.
Now you can.
You can.
Good. A few more drinks and starting to get into it. A few minutes later, and we're both laughing and swinging around the dance floor. It's the first time I've seen Anne this loose. When she lets it out, Anne's actually got a pretty laugh. Probably dancing for about an hour before Anne starts to slow down, looking a little green. You alright? You're not looking all that great. How many beers did you down?
All of them.
I kind of lost count. 3?
Come on, let's go sit down.
That sounds good. Oh, is this one of those spinning dance floors? Do they have those in college now?
Yeah, definitely time to sit some songs out. I try not to laugh at her. This is little Anne's first big party, after all. Make our way outside for a bit of fresh air. I sit Anne down on the curb and rub her shoulders a bit while she groans.
I don't feel so great, Max.
Just hold it in. We'll get Isabella and get you home. You did good tonight, Anne. You really put yourself out there. Well done. Anne smiles at me for a moment before a look of panic comes over her face and she immediately looks the other way. Just hold it together a bit longer, or at least try to do it facing that way. Time to find Isabella, but no sooner am I thinking about diving in to go find her, than I spot her down the street from where we're sitting. She's got her arms around some strange, huge guy. He's laughing and has one arm casually around her shoulders. As I slowly approach the two, the big guy leans down, kissing her harshly on the lips for a few moments before throwing his head back and laughing.
You already know I'm the best, babe.
Yeah, hottie bear. Duncan.
I can't see anything, Sparks.
Literally just a blue bar for us.
Yep.
Not ready.
Isabella?
Oh, hey, hot stuff. Where's Anne? You two alright?
She died. Yeah, no, I still can't see the... Okay, there we go. I point down the street at the wavering Anne. She's looking pretty bad. I think she's a bit partied out.
Aw, poor thing. We should get her home.
Oh, don't be that way, babe. Party's still hot in there.
Sorry, hottie bear, but it's my fault she's here. I should take responsibility. You've got my number. Call me tomorrow, okay?
Nice to meet you, man. Maybe that was more sarcastic than I meant, but I hate being ignored.
Oh, sorry, Max. This is Chad.
Of course it is. What other name would he have?
Put her there, little man. You know her?
Stereotypical.
I don't think I've seen you at the rallies yet.
Yeah, this is my first week. I shake the jerk's hand. He's got a grip like a steel vise, and he's easily a foot and a half taller than me. He's wearing a leather jacket with the school's mascot, the fighting barbecues on it. What?
That's... What?
Oh my god.
What?
The fighting...
What kind of school mascot could that be? Just like a dude standing at a barbecue?
Fighting barbecues. What the fuck?
What
How
would
did...
that logo
okay.
even be?
It's just a barbecue holding a fucking We really gotta go, Chad. Call me, okay?
You got it, babe.
Come on, hot stuff. Get the sick girl home.
I wave at the massive Chad as Isabel and I make our way back to Anne. Anne, who is leaning over the street and groaning, but has shockingly not thrown up yet. We grab her together, hoisting her between us, and make our way back to Latin House.